What is up, you beautiful people of the internet? My name is Ninja Warfare, and I am coming back once again with another Garden Warfare 2 video. And today I'll be showing you how to play as the Rose. So before I actually demonstrate how these abilities work, I'm actually going to be combining these two abilities over here. The first one being the Time Snare ability and the second one being the Gotify ability, simply because it is the most optimal way to use these abilities when you actually combine them together. So starting off with the first ability, it is called the Time Snare. Now the Time Snare ability allows you to slow down either a single zombie or a group of zombies altogether, and although this ability isn't lethal, it lets you get in some pretty good damage and you could be assisting your teammates around you. Now the second ability of the Rose is called the Gotify ability, and it literally lets you do what the ability is called. You could Gotify your zombie opponents. And it's a ridiculous ability, not because it's powerful, but because it's just ridiculous. And look at that. I just Gotified a whole zombie. One of the downsides about the Gotify ability is that it only Gotifies one player. So you could slow down a whole group of zombies, but you're only going to be Gotifying one. So I'm going to show you another example here. So first you want to use your Time Snare ability and then your Gotify. And then look at that, beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it's just a ridiculous ability all around. And it doesn't do any damage when you're in goat form, it just literally turns you into a goat. So the third and final ability of the Rose is called Arcane Enigma. Arcane Enigma allows you to enter into the state of invincibility, and you can use it defensively and also offensively, though I do recommend always using it defensively just because it lasts you a little bit longer. And when you use it as an attack form, it goes by quicker. So honestly, it just depends on how you want to use it. The most optimal way to use this ability is when you're getting attacked by a bunch of players and you're like, let me get out of here. Use your Arcane Enigma to escape, and trust me, you'll be fine. So now that I've demonstrated all three abilities of the Rose, how about we hop into a game with bots and demonstrate these abilities in real time. So one of the first things that you're going to realize when you're playing as the Rose is that you have this green icon over here. Now what this means is that a teleporter needs to be built. So anytime that you play as the Rose, keep in mind that this is a special job just for you when you're playing the Rose. So let's go over here and let's build the teleporter, because it not only helps out my teammates, but it also helps me out, because each time that somebody uses my teleporter, I'm going to be gaining XP. And also keep in mind that you can build defenses, and they're going to be having this yellow glowing icon just like the teleporter did. So let me summon these. And this is your main job as the Rose, is just to keep the teleporter going so that your teammate has a faster way of going to the capture point. And I'm using my Time Snare and Gotify, even though I failed that. This is just how you play the Rose, guys. You're gonna be a supporting character, and I mean, you can go to the front lines obviously, but keep in mind that there's always going to be lurking players trying to get your teleporter. So as you saw just right now, the capture point has been taken and a new teleporter spawn point is over here. So let me go over here. Let me summon my defenses first. Let me summon this one. Oh, it looks like I got beaten to the teleporter, but it doesn't matter because it helps the teammate all around. I couldn't summon that teleporter in time, but there it is, guys. This is how you play the Rose. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below just because it's free. And I'll be seeing you in the next one.